お昼休みはごめんね、めぐるちゃん。
いえいえ、こちらこそなんていうか。
It's now a little bit later at the club. Lately, there hasn't been anyone coming here to consult us. We've only been getting the occasional person requesting a tarot reading. So, while I do feel bad for Ayachi-san, we other club members are just kicking back and taking it easy. Though, I've been absent a lot lately, so I'd like to find some way to chip in if possible.
星野くん、幸せいっぱいのはずなのに、なんだか微妙に複雑な顔だね。
Oh, well, man, you're always so quick to spot these things.
そりゃもう、戸隠先輩ですもんね。それで星野くん、どうしたのかな？はい、自分も聞きたいです。
It's nothing all that deep, or maybe it is, but not in the way you think. I just feel kinda bad about how little I've been contributing to the club lately.
お休み多かったですもんね。何気に一時期。
And I spent most of that time off with Meguru.
だからそれをここで言うの反則ですよ。先輩のバカ。
Look, I know it's embarrassing that we skipped to play Monhan together, but that's how it is.
そうじゃなくて。いえ、そうでいいんですけど、合ってますけど。
Naturally, we haven't told the others that we've had sex. So Meguru can only agree with me. It's super cute how her face has turned red as a tomato, though. Anyway, getting back on track, that's how it is.
はい、話は分かったけど、でもそんなの気にすることじゃないよね。あやちさん、シーバさん。
二人が仲良くなって言ってくれた分、こっちはかけらが帰ってくるのが早まるわけですしね。
おかけんに貢献とまとめてしまうのは問題があるのかもしれませんが、でもこっちもありがたいんです。何度も言うように気にしないでいいんですよ。
助かります。本当にいつもいつも。
I appreciate the sentiment, but it's still hard to accept that as an excuse to do nothing.
それもわかりますけど。
だったら他の貢献もしてもらえば少しは気も済むかな。
Huh? Well, sure, I'll help out any way I can.
聞きましたか？お歴々。そういうわけで聞かせてもらおうかな。二人はどこまで行ったのか。
I walked right into that one.
あやちさんとシーバさんも興味あるよね。いや、
それはまあ、ないではないというか。
私は別に興味は、そろそろ道具を使うようになってるかもとか、どんなのを使っているのかとか別に。
We are not using toys, okay? We do it normally.
その辺を詳しく。とりあえず二人がもう最低限することは済ませてるっぽいのは分かったから。
What? Oh shit. I turned to Meguru to find her panicking even more than I am. We had agreed that we wouldn't share this information in the club room, so surely...
稲葉さんはどうだったの？めぐるは言えません。そんなこと言えませんってば。
That's my girl. She may be completely flustered, but her sense of virtue has prevailed. Or maybe just plain common sense. Yeah, obviously she would never spill the beans. You heard her. I won't tell you anything either.
ガードが硬くなったね。
でもめぐるちゃん、
もう何度かはしてるんですよね。
いえ、まだ1回だ
けで。Hey, Meguru!
そうだったんだ。ごめんね。てっきりもういっぱいしてるんだとばっかり。
1回だけですよ。ついこの前、ようやくお互いに思いを果たせたって感じなんですから。その分すごかったですけど。
Earth to Meguru. Think about what you are saying.
すごかったというのは、先輩本当にめぐるに夢中になってくれて、めぐるも夢中になっちゃって。だってすごいんですよ。お互い汗まみれで、耳元では先輩の荒い息遣いで、それでお腹の中でも先輩の熱さを感じて、先輩がめぐるのこと本当に好きなんだって分かっちゃうって。だからめぐるも大好きですって夢中になっちゃって。
Meguru!
そうまさにそんな感じで、耳元で名前呼ばれながら腰ズンズンってぶつけられちゃったら、もうなんかめぐる泣き叫んじゃって。そっか、稲葉さん。はい。で、そんな幸せな初体験を一緒に済ませた彼氏さん、そこで突っ伏して死にかけてるけどいいのかな？
It's too late to come back to your senses now, Meguru. You've told them everything. What am I supposed to do with my life now? Someone put me out of my misery.
ごめんなさい先輩。めぐるなんかごめんなさい。いやー、すごい貢献をしてもらっちゃったね。ためになりました。はい、今後二人の顔をどう見たらいいのか分かんなくなっちゃった感じでもありますけど。ですが、そんなに幸せなものなんですね、交尾って。いやー忘れてくださいみんなも。確かに幸せでたまりませんでしたけども。
With every one of us, took Akushi-senpai aside, embarrassed beyond words, we've all decided never speak of it again. Like, seriously, that was almost bad enough to destroy the OC.
それではここで。お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様。また明日ね。
Yeah, see you all later.
バイバイ。
After leaving the school together, with some awkwardness still lingering between us, the rest of the group parts ways from us. Or more like they're seeing me and Meguru off. Phew! Well, let's just forget incident that ever... What? Let's just forget that incident ever happened.
ラジャーです。にしても、これもすっかり恒例ですね。また二人っきりにしてもらっちゃいました。
And it's not like we needed to part ways here. You usually go the same way as them until you get to the station, right?
そういうこと言います？せっかくのお気遣いなのに。
Yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning it because I'm grateful to them. Even though it's kinda embarrassing. Anyway, Meguru.
はい。
Wanna stop by my place for a while?
ちょっと待ってくださいね。お母さんにメールします。
And so Meguru has come over to my place as the final highlight of the day.
先輩。
Haha! It's hard to play with you clinging to me like this.
しょうがないんですもん。
We decided to start off by playing some Monhan together, but Meguru has ended up practically on top of me in no time. I can barely even play anymore, and I love it.
さて、一声完了ですね。
Let's leave it at that for today. I like to unwind a little.
ですね。ゲームは楽しいですけど、お互いの顔じゃなくて画面見てなきゃいけないのがちょっと物足りないですし。
Oh really? Are you saying you want me to look at you some more?
ぽい。
Hello?
何のことですかね。
Turn around, or I'll make you...
先輩、くすぐったい。やだ、ダメ。
Our Monhan session seamlessly transitions into flirting. I have to say, we've been turning into a pair of hopeless lovebirds lately, and it's wonderful. Meguru suddenly stops moving. What's wrong?
すいません。やっぱり思い出しちゃうなーって。
Meguru blushes fiercely and shoots a glance over at my bed. It's clear as day what she's remembering. Her embarrassment is infectious, and my face quickly grows hot as well. I'm not surprised, considering how much you gushed about it in the club room.
あれは聞かれたから答えざるを得なかったってだけですよ。
You went into an awful lot of detail, though, stuff nobody asked for.
だってうまくごまかせなくて、喋ってるうちにどんどん鮮明に思い出しちゃったし。先輩はそういうことありません？いちいち思い出しちゃうの自分だけ？
No, I think about it all the time.
真顔ですよ、先輩。
Especially whenever we cuddle up.
じゃあ今も？
Yeah, I thought about it a lot this morning too.
先輩のマジエロ。
But you're the same way, aren't you?
はい。だから自分もマジエロです。未だに嬉しいんですもん。何度だって思い出しちゃいますよ。
Yeah, me too. I have to admit, though, that this might be a dangerous topic to have while we are alone and cuddling right next to the bed we did it on.
すごかったですね。エッチ。
It sure was, like you said back in the club room. We really were both covered in sweat and crazy about each other, thinking of nothing else.
自分があんな風になっちゃうなんて今思い返しても信じられないですよ。あんな恥ずかしいところ見せちゃったのに未だに全然嫌じゃなかったのも。
Yeah, I feel the same way.
先輩もものすごいハーハー息乱してくれてましたもんね。
And you were moaning like crazy.
エッチなことしてたんだから当たり前ですし。先輩の大きくなったのがあんなに激しく自分の中を出入りしてたんですもん。
Sorry, I got really rough even though it was your first time. It must have hurt.
大丈夫ですよ、女ですから。エッチってそういうもんですし。それに先輩がめぐるのこと好きでそうしちゃってたの体中でわかりましたから。
Yeah, you did seem to enjoy it quite a bit.
その言い方なんか自分が淫乱みたいだったって言ってるっぽく聞こえるんですけど。
Enjoying sex does make you a slut. I was happy you enjoyed it. I got rougher when I saw that you did.
はい、なんていうかめぐるであんなに大きくしてくれてありがとうございました。
And thank you for the delicious meal.
だからその言い方。
Haha.
いろいろすごかったですね。
Yeah. The two of us can't help and think back about that precious moment. I feel like the more we talk about it, the more vivid the memory becomes in our minds.
先輩またしましょうね。
Yeah. Seeing Meguru fidget around out of embarrassment, I naturally glance over at my bed. We could do it again, like our first time, right there, a few feet away from us. I loosen up my collar. I've been feeling hot for a while now. To put it bluntly, I'm already turned on and ready to go. Let's do it again, she said. Dad won't be home for a good while. Gulp.
先輩今自分部屋に上がり込んじゃってますもんね。それ OK って言ってるようなものですもんね。男の人的にはそう取りますよね。
Not necessarily.
ですよね。
Meguru.
めぐるも拒む気はなくて、ただまだ少し言った。
Take this. I poke Meguru right in the forehead.
先輩
Thanks, but no, we won't do it today.
でも
Honestly, I'd love to do it. I'm a guy after all.
なら
But I can restrain myself. I don't have a problem doing so, and it actually makes me feel a little proud. I love you even more now than I did back then. I just want to treat you right. It still hurts a little, right?
先輩
So yeah, I'm half saying this just to look cool, but that's really how I feel.
先輩
War there! Meguru leaps into my chest and warps her arms around me.
先輩大好き
She then begins to passionately kiss me.
すごいですよ自分すっごく大事にしてもらっちゃってる
Yeah, of course I do. You are important to me and I love you.
自分も大好きです先輩大好き先輩にバージン捧げられてよかった
On top of her kisses, I can sense an absolutely delicious taste coming from her. I'll refrain from sex today, but at least I can still do this.
先輩舐めた
You seemed so delicious that I couldn't resist. I'm okay not having sex today, but I want to do at least this much.
なら自分も先輩
I shower Meguru's cheeks and ears with kisses and licks, and Meguru does the same with me. This is more intimate than cuddling, but much less so than sex. We're just a couple of sweethearts making out with each other.
ここ弱くないですか
It feels nice, but I don't think I'm all that sensitive there.
そろそろ先輩の弱点教えてくれてもいいと思うんですけど
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
じゃあ意地でも自分が見つけてあげないとですね
If anything, I'd say your feelings of happiness are my biggest weak points. They're the reason I licked you even though I said I'd hold back just a moment ago.
ってことは先輩はめぐるが喜ぶようなことをすると自分の首を絞めちゃうわけですか喜ばせてくれなくなっちゃったりしますもう先輩先輩嬉しい先輩
After that, we relocated to the kitchen and Meguru made dinner. It seems this is something she's been wanting to do for me. Phew, thanks a lot, that was delicious.
はいお粗末様でした
Seriously, that tasted so good.
ありがとうございますこんなささっと作ったものでそう言ってもらっちゃうとこの先が思いやられちゃいますね
Also, thanks for making my dad a share as well.
だからいいんですよこういうの憧れてましたし
You mean this kind of husband and wife stuff?
そこまでは言いませんけどだいたいそんなもんですけど
There won't be any strife with the mother-in-law, but you might find the father-in-law a handful. I can see me and him fighting wars over your amazing dinners.
なんかすごい嬉しいこと言ってくれてるしめぐるなんて返せばいいのありがとうございます
Damn, is she adorable. Seeing her happy always brings a smile to my face. She is cheerful, sincere, cute, fun to play games with, and she's even great at cooking. I know it's a bit strange to only be thinking of this now, but Meguru is quite the catch, huh?
先輩ところでなんですけど
Wanna know when I'm gonna make you my wife?
まだ言ってるしだから気が早いですってこ の人一回エッチしたからって調子に乗ってません？
Too late! I already have. That's just how happy it made me.
はい、それは自分もですけど、自分はあの先輩にこんなことまで言わせられるくらい惚れてもらえちゃってるんだとか。
Yeah, I know how you feel. Anyway, what were you trying to say?
はい、気になってたんですけど、そこの写真って。
Oh. Yeah, of course she'd be curious about a photo like that in an all-male household.
先輩のお母さんですか？
Yeah, that was my mom.
やっぱりそうですよね。どことなく先輩と似てるし。
She does? That's kind of embarrassing. Nobody ever said that to me before. That's not the kind of thing I can tell for myself.
顔立ちっていうより雰囲気ですかね。お母さんはすごく綺麗な人ですけど、こうなんていうか先輩と一緒で話しやすそう。こういうのあんまり嬉しくないです。
No, sorry, you're okay. I've just never showed anyone else this photo before, so I'm not used to this kind of conversazione. What? It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not sure how to react.
じゃあ嬉しいか嬉しくないかで言うと、
I think I'd say I'm happy. It's nice to know that we look like mother and son to you.
見えますよ。この綺麗な人の息子さんにしては先輩ちょっとイケメン度が足りないかもしれませんけど。
Hey, you're seriously gonna point that out now?
さっきのお返しです。でもそっか、これが先輩のお母さん。どんな人だったんですか？
I don't really remember. I was still a little kid when she died.
ごめんなさい。
It's okay. I just don't know much more about her than you. I can only go by the impression I have from this photo. That and the stuff my dad tells me.
それ自分も聞いていいですか？
Sure, Dad told me that she was pretty, charming, and very sweet. The perfect woman, according to him.
それって単なるのろけなんじゃ。
He definitely was. I can't see it any other way.
息子さんにのろけちゃうくらいですか。
Yeah, it's clear that Dad still really loves her, so moving on. He also told me that she was deaf. But he said that she was too kind and considerate to ever let that get in the way. She would hand him what he needed whenever it popped into his mind, and she'd also be there whenever he was struggling with something. Apparently, it was almost as if she could read minds.
先輩、それって。
Yeah, looks like my mom was a witch. I think she gathered fragments just like Ayachi-san and Shiba-san are doing and attained a mind-reading ability. It seems my mother passed some of that magic down to me, which is why I have my ability.
そっか。なら。
Having come to some sort of understanding, Meguru straightens her back and faces the photo again. She then presses the palms of her hands together.
はじめまして、稲葉めぐると言います。先輩とお付き合いさせてもらっています。お母さんから魔法を引き継いで、先輩は苦しいこともあったかもしれませんけど、
Meguru?
でもそのおかげで自分たちラブラブになれました。自分先輩の弱点にもしてもらいました。だからお母さん、ありがとうございます。
This is the kind of girl Meguru is. It makes me so happy to see her paying her respects to my mom's photo. And there's also what she said about my ability. I've hated it all this time, but Meguru confidently declared to my mom that for her it's nothing but a source of happiness. Damn, I'm starting to get a little emotional.
すいません先輩、ありがとうございました。
Don't be sorry, I'll talk to her as well. I line up next to Meguru and press my hands together just like she did. I then decisively state, "Thank you, Mom. As you can see, I was able to meet the most wonderful girl in the world thanks to you."
先輩。
Haha. I love you. Nothing has ever made me happier than getting a girl like you as my girlfriend.
も大好きです。先輩、ずっと一緒にいたい。
Meguru.
先輩、お母さん見てますよ。
That's alright. I want to kiss you that badly.
先輩。
ただいま修二、今日の夕ご飯なーに。
Welcome home, Dad.
お邪魔してます。違う、その前に初めまして。
なんだ。父さん、職場に忘れ物思い出した。2時間くらいしたら戻るから。
You're staying. You don't have to go that far for us. Oh God, of course Dad was supposed to come home. That fact had completely slipped my mind. That little romantic moment was going so well that I forgot everything else. In the end, I convinced Dad to stay here and get to know Meguru's son. Meguru's face was red up to her ears, but she managed to give a very sincere greeting. After that, I saw Meguru home and then came back here.
いやー、あの子は確実にすごく真面目でいい子だぞ。ちょっと話しただけだけど、その辺はよーくわかった。
Ah, yeah. I was a little worried since her looks are a little on the gaudy side, but it seems Dad was able to tell how she really is deep down.
飯もうまいし、やっぱ女の子が作ると違うな。
Yeah, you're right about that. Meguru might not look it, but she's quite the domestic girl. And that's not all. She's sincere, cheerful, cute, considerate, and very open-minded. And her smile when she's happy is just amazing. That's the side of her I love. Oh, yeah.
続けてくれていいんだぞ。なんせ超珍しい光景だったからな。あの習字にここまでの熱弁を震わせる。それだけでいいこと巡り会えたのがよくわかるってもんだ。父さん、ちょっと感動。
Yeah.
母さんも見た？可愛い子だったね。もちろん母さんの方が綺麗だけどね。それで続きは？めぐるちゃんとどこまで行ったの？例の軍資金でしっかり決めれた？
For Christ's sake, what kind of dad are you? It's embarrassing when you ask that stuff like we are buddies.
そりゃ冷やかしてるんだから恥ずかしがってもらわないと困る。
Well, knock it off already.
だってせっかくの機会なんだもん。習字すぐ見切られて振られるかもしれないし。
Don't even suggest that. She would never dump me. Our love is still passionate.
ほうほう。
Ugh, crap.
まあ頑張れよ。父さん応援してるぞ。もちろん母さんも草場の陰から見守ってくれてるはずだ。
Thanks. Okay then, I think that's enough of that. I'm so embarrassed I could die. That's what he said to me. He totally teased me.
ありがたいはありがたいんですけどね。
Well, yeah. Anyway, sorry for letting you get blindsided by my dad like that. I've called Meguru after getting back to my room. I've apologized once already when we parted, but I want to do so again.
いえいえ、むしろ良かったです。できることなら早めにご挨拶したかったですし。お付き合いって当人同士だけの話じゃないですもんね。
You sure do take these things seriously, huh?
あ、そうだ。うちの親にも改めて紹介しないと。
Right, of course. I'm getting embarrassed at just the thought of talking to her parents. But since I had Meguru meet my dad, I can't say no, and I know I need to do this anyway. You're right. Have me meet them sometime soon, okay?
はい、自分からもよろしくお願いします。嬉しいです。やっぱり恥ずかしいものはありますけどね。
Yeah, it is, but I'm still looking forward to it. I'll get to meet the people who gave birth to you as your boyfriend.
はい、先輩、自分もそう言ってくれる人が彼氏で嬉しいです。なんて。
But man, getting to know each other's parents? This has become quite the old-fashioned relationship. Well, except for the part where we've already had sex. Alright, let's stop here. Good night, Meguru.
はい。おやすみなさい、先輩。
Okay, I'm hanging up now.
あ、その前に、
What is it?
自分は先輩の夢見ますから、先輩はめぐるの夢見てください。それじゃあ、また明日。
Haha. That was such a typical Meguru move. It was almost like I could taste the bitter sweetness through the phone. Ah, this really is the perfect relationship. We've conveyed our feelings to each other, started dating, laughed happily together, had sex, and grown intimate with each other. I really wouldn't be surprised if we dreamed of each other tonight.